Hey everyone, this is Jacob Palmer here. Um, it's been a little while since I went live for you since the last time I did. Um, just because I was getting emails left and right, and also I was getting a couple of phone calls and as well as dealing with family matters. But other than that, I'm here for you, trying to get it as close to possible with you guys, to get it in there for you guys because I know that this is very very important part of the time. So I don't quite yet have the cards out yet, but this is just a quick message before I get to the cards. So I want to let you know that times have been really rough recently. Times have been really rough, chaotic. Um, because the thing is that even though it feels like you want to let out some stress and emotion and burden and things like that. The thing is that someone somewhere within the mix decided to entrap you energetically, physically, mentally, verbally, and maybe even by using your hands, like actually holding your hands in close, in a way where they're trying to prevent you from actually doing things that you have to do. So yeah, that is my message to you guys. Just make sure that you aren't knocking yourselves into that situation into a way where you're allowing it to be your downfall. Because once you jump into that, there's no return. There really isn't. So here we go. Here we go with our cards now. So if you are in on the live, I want to let you know that this is very particularly for Aquarius, said in the title. So if you are an Aquarius, feel free to listen in because this is a reading for you. If you are out there in the preview, feel free to join in. I would love to see all the faces. So let's go ahead and have a side A and a side B. Side A is what is going on in your life, and side B is what is going on in their life. And their life meaning your person. So let's go ahead and see what comes out for our pastime for you. Welcome in our second guest. How you doing? I'm intuitively getting that like there's maybe some feelings coming in, and it's okay to keep it personal. It's totally fine, you know. If it's personal to you, by all means keep it personal. If it's something that you're just like you really really want to have out there, then it's going to be, you know. And I'm not saying like that type of thing where it's like, oh shit, I don't want this going out there. That's the opposite of pushing it out there. That's the motion of like keeping it private, keeping it personal, you know? Um, so the first card that I got for the previous time with you, which is like where we once were, this is like the energy of the Ace of Swords, which technically is like you are getting crowned. I've stated it in a lot of lives for you guys. I've stated it in a lot of recordings for you guys. The thing is that you are being shown as worth it. You know, not only are you like legitimately worth it, but you are being widely spread shown that you're worth it. And feel free to comment down below saying that it's your time to shine, your time to shine as a king or as a queen. You know. Somehow I got Queen Latifah. Somebody listening to Queen Latifah. You don't have to be for whoever is in the live feed, but I feel like this might be a message for somebody that might be watching the overview, somebody that might be just seeing like our live on the afterhand. Ooh, boy. Guess what? Somebody, and when I mean somebody, I mean the somebody, is planning to come in with a wedding, wedding, a wedding ring. Somehow I started thinking about Princess Bride. Somehow the story of Princess Bride, is that relative to you somehow? Maybe somebody is planning to marry you. If you're the woman, maybe they're being the prince in shining armor. Or they could, or if you're the guy, maybe they're the princess that is coming to fix this situation. Like, fix it as in, like, they know for a fact that they made a mistake. And it's kind of like that point where it's like they've been weeping over you, you know, while you're in bed, kind of just relaxing, hoping for this to actually come in at some day in your life. They're weeping, they're crying, they're upset for what they've done, and now they're in their uh, in their after part of the plans to um, kind of like giddy up towards you, you know. Either if it's towards your house, um, towards your work, maybe if they're from the same company that you work with, but maybe they have stepped aside. I would say they're coming back to pretty much change that wrong into a right. And it's kind of giving me that sense of feeling where it's just like they come in like blasting the door open and going like Aquarius, you're my everything. But the thing is that somebody in the background was playing on them. Somebody in the background was trying to do do like a little tap whack kind of a thing, and scurry away kind of a thing. Yeah, this that's the third party. This card right here is the third party. And look, this third party, they're like kind of like energy, kind of like an energy vampire of you, where it's like they see you and they're like, I gotta have their energy. But the thing is that that person is evil. But the thing is that here's the difference. There are two people that are saying that exact same phrase, but the thing is that they're saying it in a different tone. Look out for the tone. The tone says it all. The type of person that is like, come on, Aquarius, I want your energy. Come on. That little bit of a word, come on, that's the person that you need to stay away from. The person that is coming towards you that is a really good person that is saying this phrase in a different tone is going to say like Aquarius, I really need your energy right now. Like they're going to be saying it in a really upset voice. They're going to be saying it in a really much shattered voice, kind of like shaky, um, like they're saying something from the bottom of their heart, or maybe from the top of the heart, however which way it is. But it's it's like they're coming in saying the truth because they finally realize that you're the one. You know, let's go ahead and get their previous energy. Oh boy. Still the devil. But it's a good thing that it's in the past now. The thing is that this can go either way. This could be that like they mistakenly viewed you as the devil. And I'm saying mistakenly seeing you as the devil. I'm not saying like actually wanting to see you as the devil. It's kind of like they made a mistake of seeing you as a devil, like painting you as a devil. I feel like this person wanted to be a painter, but the thing is that they have to let that go. They have to let that action go. If they paint people, they're going to get something wrong in return. And that's why. It's like maybe they painted you as the wrong person, but you were just like, oh, you're going to paint me the wrong person? Then fine. I'm going to go ahead and buzz off this way. Why don't you go ahead and go worry about your own business and come back to me when you think about otherwise? And that's what the devil is about in this very point, in this spot, you know. Yeah. Also, if some of you may be questioning my camera view, just know that I tried to do some renovation towards the placement of my camera. So just testing things, kind of seeing how it would be while the camera's like that. So after the fact that the devil is out, the Four of Swords came out again. From this deck, the four of swords came out. Jeez. Is Yeah. Once they told you that you were the devil, they went back home and they cried their freaking tears out. I'm talking like really cried. I'm not talking about like just crying just to cry, because technically crying just to cry is technically a thing of a Leo. But the thing is that your person, which is not the Leo, um, they are technically crying their freaking eyes out. Even still to this day, they're crying their freaking eyes out. They feel like they've done something extremely wrong. That's why. Ooh, okay. Seems like there's gonna be a little bit of a four card one in this one. Okay. So interesting. So I feel like they have felt kind of complete with you, and that is why the Four of Pentacles is upside down. Is because now they're coming towards you, expressing the world to you. Where it's like they're kind of like dumbfounded that they did some kind of mistake with you, and now they're just like kind of in a space where it's just like, you know what, Aquarius deserves to hear this. So they basically are now at this point in time where they really want to express something. Yeah. Look, look, with this King of Swords. Yeah. King of Swords, King of Cups. It's like they want to do right by you. They want to express their feelings to you in a way where it's like you're calling the shots, but it's like it's kind of like you're motivating your person to actually really love, where it's like you're kind of just like, um I think in this phase where it's like you're when you're waiting on your person to show up, you're kind of like, come on, person, clock's ticking. But it's like the very last time that you say that clock's ticking, because they get it now. They really do get it now. Where it's like they either show up now or they pack their bags, head out, just endless amount of cries, like an endless amount of tears, endless amount of hurt feelings, where it's like it's like that motivation of like, it's like you're talking to this person of like, you're either in my life for the rest of our lives, or you're out of our lives, and it is what it is, kind of a thing. And I feel like your person um, did not want to lean towards that option B. They wanted to lean towards the option A for this point in time. Yeah, the judgment card. They feel like they fucked up, and now karma. It's like, hello, karma. I don't know if any of you have watched Jimmy Neutron way back in the day, or maybe if you are still into Jimmy Neutron. Um, there was a movie that was done a long time ago where like Jimmy Neutron is trying to save the town from aliens, but the aliens were kind of like these kind of like intergalactic brains or something like that. But like the aliens would like look at a toaster, and uh, the toaster pop out, or no, it was before that. It was like the aliens would be like, "Hello, toast. I really admire your ship." And the toast pops out, and the aliens back away. Because the thing is that I feel like you're the toast. You are the toast. And they kind of just like backed away. They were like, it was like they were admiring you in some way, shape, or form. Um, yeah, it gives me that like energy of like you were meant for it all. You were meant for it all, and they they staggered it. They sideswiped. But the thing is that the reason why you're meant for it is that you're meant for leadership. You are meant for the lead role. Not just like a major role, but I'm talking about like the role. I'm talking about top tier role. I'm talking about um, I'm talking about like you know, if some of you are like more like uh, what you call them, like the 1940s 1930s style, like trying to remember. I think it was gangster, mobster, or something like that. But with you specifically, Aquarius, you have this like Al Pacino vibe, or like uh, what were some other famous ones? Um, oh yeah, Salvatore. Yeah, Salvatore Capone, or Al Capone. There we go. Al Capone, Salvatore Vittore, things like that. So I feel like you're just like top tier. Um, you can even call yourself like the G Dog, you know, or um, yeah, like you're just like really much of like a top tier kind of a person. Like you could be a guy, you could be a woman, but you're just like top tier man, woman, you know? So a lot of other cards want to spew out, but yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's kind of like one of those places where it's just like you talk to this person and you're saying like you either make it or break it, where it's kind of like you either mend this relationship with me or you go scurrying out of here, knowing that you did all your best, but it just came out to nothing. You know. Yeah, this King of Pentacles and this Five of Pentacles. Here's the thing about that. Somebody decided to be a little ransom like. Somebody was like, you better pay the ransom or you else. You know? They're like, you pay the ransom or you get shot. They got like this like evil mobster energy to them. But the thing is that they're not really mobster. They're not really mobster. Guess who the real mobster is? Ding, ding, ding. You, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and see what comes out about the present time of your person. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, your person's seeing this fucking shit. Like they're literally seeing this fucking shit. It this third party is trying to push your person into a way where they want your person to just linger, to not even do anything. Here's the thing. You're telling your person where it's like you either do something or you just listen to this third party and do nothing at all. Like nothing at all. Where it's like they're chained, they're blindfolded, they're stretched out with their entire body. It's like a dark dungeon. The gate is closed. There's shadow corners in the dungeon, things like that. And it's like this third party is just, they're nothing but maleficent. They are nothing but maleficent. It's like your person wants to do this, but this third party is like, don't do that. You're gonna miss out on something. But guess what? This is the correct way to go, not this. Do you see the tower, like in this stance, it looks like the tower went, tip point down into the world, and the two people are flying up into the sky. The thing is that they ain't real angels. They ain't real angels. And guess what? They find out that that sky actually is the ground. Hence, this way. But since it is upside down, somebody is being a little bit of a hoarder. Not your person, not your person. Your person actually really wants to express this to you. They really want to. It kind of gives me that like they come up to you and go like, Aquarius, take me somewhere where we won't be followed. And it wow. Okay, so these two cards, Five of Pentacles, the Tower, side by side with each other. Like, look, it's like this person right here. It's like that really is your person. But the thing is that they're kind of like trying to find some way to flip it around, where it's like instead of their tower being upside down, they can put it on the third party, saying like, hey, look, third party, you're doing it wrong. But the thing is that could get them in some trouble. Also, as well as it could mean that they step into their power. But the thing is that sometimes with great power comes great responsibility. And that means that every powerhouse comes the responsibility of organizing, of gathering the right things like that. So, yeah, man. So this third party really, 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 really wants you to hoard. Really wants you to walk away from your person, because if you walk away from your person, this third party is going to be like, ha, 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 my plan worked. But the thing is that you are actually pretty much the anti plan of the third parties. The third party is like, hey, here, why don't you hoard? Why don't you like deal with your own shit? Why don't you grab all your stuff and just go hang in your room for a little while? Guess what? Ain't nobody blocking this King of Cups. And the thing is that I feel like there are more and more and more like kings, queens, even knights, pages. Like there's a lot more that keeps showing up each and every single card reading. But our next card that your person had gotten, excuse me, is the Eight of Pentacles, which is interesting, is because like once they fix this tower being upside down shit, like once they put this third party to an end, I'm not talking like legitly to an end where it's like a whole gun brawl or a whole stabby stabby, but this is more like kicking a uh, kicking a sorry for this word because it really is gonna be a real word about this third party, but this third party is a sincere bitch. A sincere bitch. And the thing is that your person used to have been a ally with this bitch, but now they're walking away. I legitly hear them saying like, as they're walking through the doorway, they're like, "Bye, bitch," and they shut the door right behind them, latching it and everything. Kind of like saying good riddance to all that this third party has ever done to your person, you know. So yeah, like King of Pentacles, they saw like they basically saw your King of Pentacles, and they were like, why don't I play with them for a little while? But the thing is that they don't even know that you're walking away. They don't even know that you're traveling away, doing your own business. They don't have a fucking clue that you're on your own. Because the thing is that they're trying to entrap you, not only break you away from your person, but entrap you, trying to make you be like less than everybody. They're like, oh, you're gonna go play like that? How about you go play like that over there in the corner? But the thing is that you're actually stomping your foot down onto the ground and you're like, no. It's like a very firm no with a very straight face, with a very demandful structure. Structure? Maybe somebody being distractive. But structure. Yeah. Like having a very demandful structure. Like where it's like you're the emperor, you're the empress, you're the king, you're the queen. And this third party just doesn't get it at all. They don't get that fucking shit at all. All they do is know their ones and twos and their ABCs, and that's it. But your person took the initiative to learn intuition from you. They took the initiative to learn energy healing from you. They took the initiative to learn their if they're into history, they took the initiative to learn history by you, not from anyone else, by you, because they felt like heart touched when they saw you, you know. But the thing is that somebody out there in the open, somebody that's is a third party, is trying to distract your person. They're like, hey, Aquarius person, I'm over here. Look at me, la la la. But the thing is that your person in the future is going to be heading towards you. They're going to be traveling to you and like to you, like not just traveling all around the place to other people. I'm talking about they're going to travel to you. Um, ask about wanting to get married with you, maybe even popping the question of wanting to be with you. And I mean, like, really be with you. Because look, they left them out cold. Because this third party that is like trying to chase after them, they're like, oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? You're gonna be all childish and going like la la la. But the thing is that I'm out of here. I am out of here. And guess what that direction of them heading out of a third party is going towards you. So yeah, somebody is. So I have to say that this third party, they are ignorant. They will continue to be ignorant, and they will never ever stop being ignorant. And the thing is that you aren't ignorant, your person isn't ignorant, this third party is. And the thing is that like all this all this backsass that your person had towards you, they immediately regretted it. Because the thing is that by the time that they found out that they were going to end up regretting it, is the very exact time that they found out that a quote unquote friend did them dirty. But the thing is that this friend that is quote unquoted is technically your rival. That quote unquote friend is your rival. And the thing is that they wanted to become a rival. They wanted to be evil. They wanted to be somebody that will just get on your freaking nerves. But the thing is that you're better. thing is that you are better. You know everything that is above and beyond them. You know all the things that are at a much deeper pace than they are. You have learned a lot in life compared to this third party. This third party is like grab and do, grab and do, grab and do, grab and do, grab and do. Instead of like you very patiently learning and you're like, And once you have all the information that you have, that could be stored in your mind, stored in your intellect, stored into your intelligence, things like that, you actually are able to process it on a very deep level, way more deeper than this third party, to the point where this third party is just acting like all fucked up. Like they got no fucking clue what they're fucking doing. Like, look, this is you. You're like, yeah, so nice to meet ya. Bye. Bye, circus. Bye, clown. Adios. It's like you're having the very last laugh in this situation. It's like the one who is the best has the last laugh. It's like, you know, like think of it as like a conversation where it's like this is you and this is them. It's like, haha, woohoo, haha, woohoo, haha, woohoo. And then they fuck up and they're like, ha 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 ha, bye. And the thing is that this third party is now like, why didn't I do something much more sooner? That I get it now. Somebody is taking the information of your person, implementing it into the third party, and the third party is being a copycat when it comes to them talking to you. This third party is being a copycat. Whether you like it or not, this third party is being a copycat. And they're not the best copycat. They aren't the best copycat. I've seen way better. I've seen way better copycats than they. I've seen way better copycats than them. But the thing is that the third party, they're getting very ruthful about it. They're like you know, punching walls, they're breaking glass, they're tipping over lamps, they're throwing furniture, they're breaking doors, things like that. They could be breaking other people's doors. They could be breaking other people's doors because they're fed up. Fed up is the exact opposite of upset when it comes to the negative perspective. The people that are upset, and I mean like have done something wrong and they have seen it and now they have to atone for it. That's the thing where it's like that is your person. When the person is fed up, that means that they are pretty much not your person. And I'm not talking about like when they just openly say that they're fed up or when they openly say that they're upset. It's when you actually see that, when you actually view that, when you actually intuitively catch it. Because look, this Page of Cups, yeah, they may be somewhat of a spy, but the thing is that they've got feelings, very particular feelings, in fact. Oh, yeah, look at that. Love. This this person of yours, they feel like they were a fool, that they walked away from love, and now they're hopeless. They're worried that they feel like they've left you out in the cold. They're worried that they done something really really bad. Like I mean like really bad. Like a killed the motherfucker kind of bad. You know? Where it's like they killed the motherfucker and now they have to like actually be chased down by police. Like police is like on the lookout for them because they got the picture of them, and it's like searchlights are going all over the place. Police are nonstop on search. They're just like looking around, looking for this quote unquote fugitive. Because look, it's like they finally see you now. They see you now, and it's like this picture is you, but it's like the square around it. That's them. That's them seeing you. They're like, oh, so that's Aquarius. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's like that oh fuck moment where it's just like they are like, oh shit. And now they're looking back at the people that they gave to rather than you. And they're like, oh shit. It's kind of like a battle between light and dark for them. It's a battle between light and dark for them. You know, they're gonna be it's kind of like the angel and the devil on their shoulders. It's like the angels trying to get them out of this uh, issue, while the devil is like, "Oh, you want to go that way? We can do it all together." But the thing is that they're evil. The devil is evil, and they're trying to fight the devil. All because you energetically have already defeated the devil. You have already defeated the devil. If you are ever a energy healer or intuitive, you've you've fought the devil already. Like a long time ago. Like a long freaking ass time ago. But now they're just like they're in their movement. They're in their side of it all, trying to face the devil. He's like, look, this Hierophant is like, you want to play that game? Okay. But the thing is that somebody's in love. And, oh, yeah, even the Eight of Swords was on here. Yeah. So basically, you've already had your initiation a long time ago. It's time for your person to have initiation. Because here's the thing, you're 20, you're 24 steps ahead in this entire situation, in this entire issue at hand. And the thing is that the third party is just like playing you off, going like, you are not this person. You are not this person. So, does somebody, somehow I'm getting, whose line is it anyway? Like the classic. Somebody's like, oh, not only is it just the scenes, it's also like the title being the title of this entire issue. It's like there's just this massive line out there, but the thing is that like you're already there, your person is like just about there, but this third party is like, nah. But the thing is that this third party should have never been in this situation. Never, ever been in this situation. And the issue is that it was to bring you and your person closer together. It was to bring you and your person together. But the thing is that they lingered, they played with the situation a little bit. They pretended that this situation wasn't anything, so they just faked it. It was kind of like that fake it until you make it kind of a thing. But the thing is that your person is doing something really, really wrong in this situation. When it came to doing the light hand, yeah. But the thing is that like now at this point in time, they're really wanting to come towards you. It's kind of like maybe while you're resting or laying in bed or something like that, or maybe if like you're in the middle of like if some of you are over in the front desk over at a company, this person is probably going to be showing up, and not the third party, this your person is going to be showing up in a way where it's like you look at them and you're like, I haven't seen you in a long while. Where have you been? And or maybe they might say they might say that very thing where it's like they look at you and they're like, where have you been? I've been worried sick about you. And you're like, oh, really? But that's like in the future. That's like where it's going to end up being. Um, Either if it happens within a day, or if it happens within a week, or maybe at the latest a month, it will happen. It will happen. Whether or not your person likes it or not, it will happen. But the thing is that your person is going to go from not liking it to liking it, where it's like you actually, kind of like, maybe they express something, but it's like you give a warm hug, and or maybe you're now at this point of like actually kissing them, and they're like, they shake up and they're like, wow, where did that come from? But in a way where it's like they felt something there, like where they really felt something there. And and I would say really want it in a way where it's like you express that feeling, and it's like, whoa, please do more kind of thing. Um, or that please do more, and like they'll say like, please do more out of that hug, please do more of the kissing, please do more of the coziness, kind of cozy up by the fire. And yeah, yeah, this is a really big expression of emotions from your person, where it's like they were very silent, but now they're just human with the want of you, where it's like they're like, Aquarius, I want you, and you're like, you're like, you don't have to say that twice. So yeah. Also, I'm going to get out overalls, not overalls as in like as in like the 90s overalls, or the very classic overalls, but um yeah. So we have the Tower as your overall, the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Cups. So here's the thing. The Four of Cups is not you veering away from your person. This is not the Four of Cups where it's like your person is veering away from you. This is the Four of Cups where it's like you and your person are veering away from a third party. And it's like you see each other, like you, Aquarius, and this person of yours, you both see each other as each other's fortune. And it's like, yeah, finally at this point in time, your person sees you as this fortune, out of the times that they were kind of like rubbing their eyes, going like, is this real? Is this real? Is this real? But it's like they keep backing off after they ask themselves as like, is this real? It's like, is this real? No. Is this real? No. Is this real? No. But the thing is that they did not make the conscious effort to have it click. They did not have the conscious effort to make it quick. Quick. Wow. Maybe somebody was trying to make it quick. But the thing is that this is going to click into them. This is going to click into them of like what their true feelings about you is. I'm not talking about like the feelings that they've been saying. I'm talking about the feelings that they feel deep down and that they are soon to express. That is the type of feelings that I'm mentioning. Even if you might have gotten like some kind of intuitive hit about it or some kind of like aha kind of a thing. But the thing is that like this person might say it in their own words. Maybe they might say it in some kind of way where it might surprise you in a way where it's like maybe you're just listening in. All of a sudden, they say something that is just like very profound, and you're like, "Whoa, whoa, where was this?" The thing is that your person may have acted like they were fake, but they find out that the quote unquote friend of theirs that they've left was the actual fake. So there's a lot of issues at hand. There's a lot of stories that are being played about this entire thing. Like, gosh, like even even now, even at this very point, they're at the Two of Pentacles. They're like, should I? Should I? Should I? Maybe some of them are like saying, should I though? Should I though? Should I be with Aquarius? And here it is. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. This here is the guides speaking. Look, these Eight of Wands, it's like these are all the reasons why they should interact with Aquarius. And this is basically going towards the person that might have like um immaturely walked away from you or just been an amateur when they walked away. And look, they found out that they fucked up. They found out that they did something really bad. It's like they're shining the light down the path, but they're looking down on the ground level of the pathway, where it's just like it's like a tilt your head all the way down while you're carrying the lantern. This is your person. It's like they carry the lantern around the path, but they look down. Something is guilt tripping them, or someone. Someone. Yeah, it's someone. Someone is guilt tripping them. It's like if I go for Aquarius now, then that means that I'm going to be leaving this other person behind. If I go after Aquarius now, I'm going to be leaving this great friend of mine behind. But they will soon find out that this great friend that they are walking away from actually is a great enemy. It's kind of like friends one day, enemies the other. Because here's the thing, it's like this person is like looking at you going like, are you really the enemy? But the thing is that this third party is like, feed into my ideals. This Aquarius is an enemy of yours. But the thing is that is what this third party wants. They want your person to think that you're the enemy. This person wants your person to be aggravated or agitated or evil towards you, thinking that you're the evil one. But the thing is that not only is your person partaking in evil action, but this third party is the evil queen, evil king. It's technically like on the throne. Would you rather have a emperor or a empress, or would you have a dictator, a very filthy dictator, very filthy dictator? I would suggest go for the emperor, empress. That's the only special and best way to go. But the thing is that this filthy dictator wants to become the emperor or the empress. They're like, oh, you're gonna go that way, huh? How about this? A little bit of switcheroo? Because, oh, wow. Yeah. Uh huh. I'm seeing the bottom of the deck here on the gold foil tarot. I'm seeing the lovers, the three of wands, the five of cups, the knight of cups, the ace of swords. It's like your person is looking down, feeling like they've fucked up. They really did fuck up. And now they're like, hey, Aquarius, I love you. And when you hear that, or by the time you hear that, you're going to be very happy. You're not only just going to be a happy camper, but you're going to be in a spot where no other third party can touch you. You're just now at this very point in time invincible, like unbreakable. With on your side of things, on the bottom side of the deck, there's the six of wands, there's the world, there's the five of wands, there's the star, and then there's also the seven of swords with the five of cups and the empress. So basically, you're basically entering into a stage where it's like you're taking your perspective of your own self into a new level. I'm not talking about like a new level as in like uh jotting across or like going downhill. I'm talking about like going uphill. Like you're kind of like, okay, I'm going to pack up my throne. I'm going to pack up all my gold. I'm going to pack up all my stuff because I see a much higher overlook up there. So you climb up to that next overlook, and you place all your stuff right in that spot right there. And this third party is like, they get up to where you were, and you're like, how many times do I have to catch up to Aquarius? And basically, that makes your person finally get the fuck understandable about this situation. It's like nowadays, at this very point in time, they're like, so that's what was going on all this time. Because you were the one who actually expressed it. You were the one who actually talked about this. And your person was stuck at being stuck, you know? They were like, I can't move. I can't move. But the thing is that you were the one allowing your person to move. You were allowing your person to move. But the thing is that the third party is being all embraced and holding in tight and trying to prevent your person from ever moving. But the thing is that your person finally gets it now. They finally get it now. They get the entire thing. And now they're on your way. They're on the way towards you. Anyway, I know it seemed like a bit of a rant, but the thing is that you're gonna have to um like if this third party ever jumps in front of you, tries to do a nana nana kind of a thing. The thing is that you need to firmly put your foot down and say enough. Like basically just draw the line. And I mean draw the line. This is like the line in front of the third party. It's like the third party is like, nana, nana, you can't catch me. Blah, blah. But the thing is that the third party has been cuckoo. They're like, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. That's the thing, is that this third party is nuts. But you are the one to put the final nail into the coffin. You are the one to be the one to put the nail into the coffin when it comes to a third party on your side of things. Because you're just like you firmly look at this third party and you say, like you tell this third party, like, look, third party, I'm done with y'all. I'm fucking done with y'all. And you pack your bags up and you shut the door, and they're just like, heh, 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 like just like laughing it up inside of the table, the circle, while you're being a much better person. You're being a much better person than they are by a long shot. It's like you leave, you're becoming like not just a king, not just a queen, but a nomad. That's how powerful you are. You're a nomadic king. You're a nomadic queen. That's how special you are. If this message relates to you, if this message is your message, please drop that message down below, because This third party is just they're not a great person. They're literally not a great person. And they will never ever be a great person. They're never going to get it. But only you do. Only your person does. This third party, they're just going to play games. They're just going to continue to be the nanner nanner game person. So, well, that's pretty much the end of the message. Please like the live. Please show some hearts, some emotions, some kind of emoji. If you want to either tap on any of the emojis up above or maybe within the chat box, put in some comments, or maybe if you are into it, maybe even subscribe if you haven't already, or maybe even share this live to anybody that you are closely affiliated with, or maybe even somebody that is, um, you know, subscribed to you or friends with you. You know, I would love to see our community grow, our channel see more people, because that is pretty much at least a YouTube um, dream of mine to see more people love this content and see that it's actually helping. But other than that, if this content helps you, then by all means send a comment to me. Send a little chat in the chat box. You know. Anyway, love and light to y'all. Take care. See y'all in the next one. Bye.